Good afternoon, everyone. This is Sherry at, oops, I hope you didn't get my head there. Studio 28E Journal Creations. And I thought I'd work on this little butterfly journal, butterfly and flowers journal for a little bit more here. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll cut it off and do another, video explaining how we're going to, do the drawings and whatever. I have to try to build this group up, so I don't know how else to do it. So that's my theory, is to just do the drawings and stop saying and take that route. I've tried it before. Yeah, it's not ever really worked for me, but what the heck, we'll try it again and see what happens. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't have the talent for this. Or maybe I just expect too much. I don't know. But, you know. Anyway, I found this blue. It's some kind of yarn, I think. But I thought it would be pretty with this. And of course, it's got purple and whatnot. Let me turn this other light on. And let's see, I left all these cards so they would be ready to go and not have to worry about that. So hope y'all having a good day. We're still raining here on and off, but I was telling my husband the grass is so green now. It looks so pretty, just in time for what? It to turn brown again? But that's okay. We need this. And we need the winter months. You know, I'm not going to disagree with that. We need to have, and you know, we don't get it all the time, but I like a little snow around Christmas, as I'm sure a lot of you do. So yesterday, before I decided to leave this beautifully organized space, I pulled out more items, and I looked for trims and whatever I could find. I don't think we're going to use that maybe. And tried to get something I thought was appropriate. So I'm going to glue this on in a few minutes. I don't think there's a right or wrong side, but I think it's going to be good. I think it's, you know, I don't know. I liked it because it doesn't hang over the edge. And then, you know, when I put the clothing on here, if I use lace, it tends to get caught underneath that. So I don't really like that a lot. But I also found this. I think I got this from Melissa. Melissa Barnes, you just supplying me with all this craft stuff. But it too would probably look good with this if I glued that on there and then this on top. I think that's what I'm going to do for the cover. So let's see if we can add some of these trims inside somewhere and put some of these pockets in. Now, they're not all pockets and they're not all journaling cards or whatever, but, and I got a bowl of scraps here that have lots of ribbon in it. So put in we can use them in the tags, or we can use some of this in the tags. I think I might use some of this in the larger tags. And you know what? I brought my scissors upstairs, so I'm going to have to look for another pair. Well, there should be a pair right here. What's this? These cut. We shall see. Oh yeah. So let's use some of this on a few. This blue. Oh, what is? I know it's got to be yarn. I just don't. I don't remember if I purchased it myself at a store or if I got it at a thrift store. Yeah, I don't remember that, but I could have. So I hope I think I said this before, I'm not sure. It's like, I just can't think straight anymore. I've got a lot of things going on, so I found that when I come down here, I do relax. So, oh, I need a little glue here. So, and it gets me away from, it's not like I got kids or anything upstairs that bother me or, you know, I need the quiet. I don't. But this is what I like to do, and it calms me down until I get to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, is anybody gonna like this? I don't think they're gonna like this. I don't know. So, you know, that's a big worry of mine. Is somebody gonna like this? Will they like this? Have I done my best? So, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, I do my best. If I don't think it's my best, you're not gonna see it. Let's see what this turned out to be like. Oh, come on. These are not. This is speckled egg. And this is not working very well. Little brush. It'll be alright though. We'll get it going. There we go. Just have to get. What is this? This is Distress ink, so I can. It shouldn't be dried up. It's new. Put a little water on it. Hope you can see me. Not me. I don't want you to see me. Let's see what I'm doing. Let's check this camera. Yeah, it looks like I'm in frame. So while I'm doing this one, I might as well do this one. So I'm getting ready to announce I'm going to, well, the first challenge, and I'll post it in a little bit here after I do this. Work on this journal for a bit. Yeah, it's not covering the way I wanted it to, but it's all right. It'll be fine. Once this little brush gets soaked, gets that color in here, it'll be all right, I'm sure. Of course, I'm not sure why these envelopes came out so little, so I don't know what I'm going to put in them, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Oh, I should have used a darker blue, is what I should have used. But, let's see. Now these shapes you can use as tags. You can use them as tuck spots. You can use them as journaling cards. Use them as anything you would like. So you see much of. Yeah, here's a blue one. I can't believe how green the grass is. And last week it was kind of, well, I don't want to say last week because I really wasn't here, but yeah, it was. I've been home forever, but we've been in and out since September, beginning of September, after the weekend after Labor Day. We've been in and out, running around here, there, but the ground was so crunchy that it would hurt your feet, and how it's so nice and green and plush. So I love that. Trying to think of what I want to do for my family for the holidays. My husband and I and daughter, I think I mentioned this, and her husband, our kids are going on a cruise for Thanksgiving. And of course, my mom wasn't here when we made the reservations, and she wouldn't have gone anyway. She couldn't have done all that walking, and she doesn't want to use a wheelchair, but she, I'll do Thanksgiving dinner the week before and have her and the kids over here, Rachel and her family over here, or maybe we'll go there. Lots of times we go there, we bring stuff over there, and then they cook part of it, we cook part of it, and combine it. So, whichever. And then my mom won't be, you know, which she says she doesn't mind, but she'll get her traditional Thanksgiving meal that she usually gets with my brother when she was living in Connecticut. So she'll get that. And nobody will come out here, I know, so. Maybe I can find her a nice little cabana boy. I don't know. We'll see. She'd like that. Not really, I'm just joking. So, I can't believe this is the cruise that we couldn't go on because of COVID. We've been waiting 4 years, I believe now. 4 years, and also we had to wait to get our money back. And we finally got the last of it. Matter of fact, they filed a class action suit against the travel agent because they weren't answering their phones, which was odd because, oh, I don't know, maybe we couldn't, maybe no one could travel, I don't know, but a lady contacted me through Facebook and said, did you book a cruise through blah, 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 like we did? We're filing a class action suit. Can you go down to the town hall and, file a petition or whatever? And so we did, but I don't know. I mean, maybe that's how we got the rest of our money back. I don't know, but who knows? Maybe one day we'll get something extra. The thing of it is my son had paid for part of that for a Christmas present, and it's like, you should, we had it as like a gift card, and all we got back was what the money that we put into it, and there was no mention of the gift card, so we were short some. So we finally got it. So we can't just let it sit there and not use it. So, but after 4 years, 4 years, because it was before we moved here. So we'll be going away where it's warm and hopefully sunny, and I hope there's no storms and, all that good, happy stuff. Oh. Just to sit and relax in the sunshine is enough for me. My husband's like, well, what do you want to do? I said, I don't know. I just want to go to the beach. Sit there in the warm sunshine and go in the warm water. And, it doesn't matter to me. If you want to do something, we'll do it. Or if you want to do something with our son-in-law, like zip line, because I can't do that. So, got back problems, so that won't work for me. I've been so looking forward to this. It had been so long, you almost forgot that you had the credit to do it. But you can't, I'm not giving them my money. No way. So that's how I'll spend our Thanksgiving. I thought it was for my birthday. We were going on my birthday, but it's the week after. But that's all right. Had to tie our reservation in with our daughter so that we eat at the same dining room table at night. So, I mean, you don't have to go to the dining room table. A lot of you probably already know that, but you don't have to go to the dining room table if you don't want to. You can eat anywhere, eat in the buffet or whatever, but it's good to have your reservation so they have a table for you. And a table, and choose a time that you'd like to eat. And we always choose the late dinner because that way if we get back late from a shore excursion, we've got time to clean up and get to the dining room. But there's nothing lost on their end if we don't show up. I mean, it's basically, I don't know, the same foods in the dining room, except for you don't get lobster down in the cafe, but that's all right. So, well, I guess I gotta think about Christmas shopping. I wanted to do something different for the kids this year. As the grandchildren's ages change, we changed the dollar amount that we spend on them. So I don't know how well that. I don't know if we have anyone this year that we are going to drop the ball on. But that's okay. I think they understand, you know. They're all good kids. I thought maybe I would do some kind of baskets or something for them. I don't know. Not sure. Oh, I already ate this brown. What are you doing? I don't know, ma'am. I really don't know. I'm not sure where these came from, but I know I didn't make them, but they sure are pretty. So I have found some things through my stash that people have given to me to use, and hopefully I could use some of this up before I make more. Yes, so we do with the butterfly fabric right here. I'm gonna make a pocket or a belly band or something. Depends on how well I can get this to tear. Looks like it went pretty well. So now I've got, so before I had what's my next word gonna be? Anyone care to guess? I think I'm gonna, well, yeah, but I want to tear it first. I need to tear it first. Because I want to glue it either glue it, pack it with something so it's not so flimsy, or Just a second, let me get these cards done. This Scotch Creates glue stick. Well, this one's called permanent glue stick, but fabric sticks pretty well to the paper. So you don't get all the globs and whatever underneath it. Just make sure you get your edges down. There. I don't know. I had all this mess cleaned up. It looked rather nice down here, and now I've got, you know, the side I've got a mess. I guess I should have cut the paper first and then put the fabric on it. What, you know, that's me. Do it backwards, or if you don't do it right, do it backwards. And I usually do things backwards. But, you know, it all comes out in the end, right? I think my friend Melissa Barnes might be coming the end of the month. I'm excited. I haven't seen her in so long. I know she's been busy remodeling her home. So she works a lot. Well, I think she works a lot. She doesn't work overtime, but she works, you know, her job full time. So there's things to take care of around her own home. So, like I said, they're doing a little remodeling, so that would probably, I don't want that there. Probably, you know, interfere with her visiting. So I can't complain. So I'm only going to do a few things on this, then I'm going to let you go because I'm just going to ramble about nothing. And you guys are going to be like, what the heck? And why does she keep talking? So, because I don't know what to talk about. I'm excited for the new fall shows to come on. Does that help? Does that make anybody happy? Tired of watching the same old things. But I don't have any control over those actors. They're on a strike, they're gonna strike. And they don't care about me, so, you know, they make all that money. But Wednesdays and Friday nights are pretty much my favorite nights for TV, so. Oh, that isn't very straight. Have you ever not heard of a ruler, Sherry? Why measure when you can guess, right? Oh, when you can guess right. I can't guess right. That's pretty good. Give me some more of that white stuff. We'll glue it here. I'll have to order some more of this fabric. No. Art glitter glue. I like art glitter glue and barely glue, I think it's called. But it's that. Art glitter glue used to be more expensive than the barely glue. And now the barely glue is more expensive than the art glitter glue. So, yeah, I'm not going to be purchasing the barely glue. Where's that tag I messed up? I had a tag and I punched it in the wrong place. Just a little tag, and then I cut it up. Hold on. I'll just use this one. I'll just use a piece of this. Let me see. I'm gonna glue a piece of this on here. Yep. We're gonna make a small little band. Can you see me? I need to put tape down so you can see me. I'm going to cover this one with fabric, like so. I'll get it up there. Cut the fabric off. Yeah, cut the fabric. Cut this end. Ah, another thing, I should have made sure it fit. And then I'm going to wrap it around this, like so. I want a little bit larger because we want it to be able to move up and down on the belly band. I'll remind you once again, we are going to be working on, it's the Middletown Saturday Crafty Meetup, and we're going to be working on a little booklet with hints in it to show you things you can make. And I had already started one with, guess who? Melissa Barnes. But I don't have all of my items in here. Some of them I've got on the side. So I'm going to be working on this, putting it together, putting other things in it. And then if you like the idea, you can either, work along with us, or you can, I'm not sure, I might, if I want to sell the pieces with the, so you can put them, sell it as a kit. You can do it yourself. Make a kit out of it. So we'll see. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. Do you want me to make a digital kit and then you can, cut out the pieces and do it yourself? Or do you want to just watch a video and do it that way? I don't care which way you want to do it. It's up to you. Now let's see if I can find a little butterfly. Put on there. That's pretty. Let's see if we can get a lighter one. What about the silver one? This one. Yes, I like that one. And I'm gonna stick something behind it. Where did it go? A little piece of gauze. One of the girls in my Crafty Saturdays, Middletown Crafty Saturdays, she said, I don't like all that. Those pieces of fabric sticking out like that. I said, well, you don't have to have them like that. That's your choice, you know. You don't have to follow what everybody else is doing. Just because I put it on there like that doesn't mean you need to. It's not right, it's not wrong, it's yours. Do what you want. So I'm going to glue this on here, like so. Like so. Get off my finger. And do not tell me I lost my butterfly. I did not lose my butterfly. Pick the right side. We're gonna stick that there. Now it's gonna have to dry, but I'm gonna take a flat back pearl or something I've got in my drawer here that will stand out. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think I kind of like that one there. What do you think? Speak up, people. Speak up. I do. I really think I like that one there. I might have to try to find some Fabrifix or Fabri-Tac or something. Put in there. Too many layers. I don't. And I think that's fine. These cute little things are, I mean, I think they probably have them now where they're calling them like glue stoppers, but are for knitting needles. They go over your glues very well. Even if you put a pin in it, it'll still cover the pin. So you don't have to worry about it falling off. It's a great little gadget. Like I said, it's for knitting, but I don't use it for knitting. I don't knit. I can knit, but I don't knit. It's too slow, it's too tedious. It's just too much for me. I like to crochet because once a row is done, a row is done. And then we don't have to worry about going back and doing it again. It's kind of like wallpaper and paint. I love wallpaper. My husband hates it. And I know it's not always like popular. It's not popular. But I don't care. I still like it. I like it because you put up a sheet of wallpaper and that sheet is done. Whereas if you paint, you have to keep looking at it and saying, did I cover everything? I don't know. Did I? You tell me. I want to stick this in here because I want to start gluing this around the edge. Let me get some little glue sticks out here. And for this, I'm going to use hot glue because it'll stick right away. Provided I have enough little glue sticks in me. Oh, I should have some laid out with the gun. Silly girl. Put them in there. Okay. Yeah, we try to run a neat ship here, you know. So I'm going to start it in let's just put this in here like so until that dries and nothing sticks to the back. Yeah? Okay, thank you. Thank you for reminding me I could put that, slide that in here like so. Not like that because it's too big. And then over. Now watch, I'll end up getting it stuck in there. Good idea, Ethel, but we'll see what happens. All right, so hopefully it won't stick. So I took this tiny little glue gun that cost me pennies, and you know, the place that people don't like you to shop at. And it's got an on-off switch. Did I not turn it on? Oh, I didn't. Plug it in is what I didn't do. I turn it off and then I turn it on as well. It doesn't take long for it to heat up. So, alright. It's on. On. This is my tiny little glue gun. I've got a big one upstairs from my Aliens. It's great, but the glue starts to burn after a while because it's so old it almost turns the glue brown. I've cleaned the nozzle several times and it still insists that it wants to. You know, look like it's gonna turn things, discolor things. Okay, so let's put, this has to go on, or should, it doesn't have to. Should go on a white page. Because, yeah, this would be, why are all my, oh, it can't go that way, it has to go on this page. See, there's one there, so let's see. Is there one towards the beginning? No. We have that. We have one there. Second signature is here. Oh, that would look pretty on there, don't you think? Yep. Thank you, Irene. It would, but I think we're gonna have to use the other side of it, unless we already did, because it's going the wrong way. It has to go this way. Corrugated cardboard. I would not make a journal cover out of it. But it's good for making page toppers, book, you know, cover toppers. I don't think we're gonna make another pocket with this one. Stuff like that. But I wouldn't, I shouldn't say I wouldn't, I might have, I don't know. Make a cover out of it because you know it bends because it has the corrugation in it. So that would stop me from using it as a cover. But because this is red and it goes on that paper and it goes with those red butterflies, I'll put this here, flip it. See? I need another clip. Possibly two, I don't know. That can go there. Oh, I got this big, gigantic paper clip we can use. And I'll put it, I want it to go this way so it slides down. this edge, but it's not sliding the way I want it. So, what shall I do? I guess I could take let's see what happens. It should stick. I guess I'll use a bulldog clip for the top. I don't know. Probably go down a little bit. Not really, huh? Oh, well. We try it like this and then we'll see what happens. And if it isn't good enough, we'll clip it again. Okay. Well, glue gun very hot, yes. So I'm going to start at the top. Parent, and I'm doing this because it dries fast. I hope you can see me. I probably should check that. Coming around the corner. Put it there. Just do a little bit at a time so it doesn't harden. Well, people say it dries. I don't think it actually dries because I really think it's plastic myself, but I don't know. I could be wrong. They call it glue, right? Yes, they do. But it holds on, grabs right away, so like that, see? And you don't have to worry about it sliding on you when you're moving it around. So I'm going to cut this because I don't know, because I want to. And then we'll put another here. And then before I glue this down, I'm gonna go across the bottom here and put it down so that way we end up in the same spot. And everything kind of looks balanced. Because that kind of bothers me a little bit. I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle that right there. Something over here I can use. Just stick that under there. Yeah. While keeping the purple on the outside. And now I'll go back and put the rest of the side down. And if I have to, I'll take it off. See, from keeping it crinkled up, it crinkles up the edges, and the edges don't come out. like they're supposed to. So let's get another piece. I use that for something. And you can use the hot gun to remelt the glue to get it off. Or remelt it. Leave it to Beaver. No. So we're gonna have to pull this glue off. See, it comes off. Without too much of a fuss. Let's come around the corner. I've also learned, and this was a while ago, so I'm assuming it still works, that a little bit of alcohol will help take it off too. But I don't know. I mean, if they've changed, it's been a while since I've had to do that. So if they've changed the formulas on the glue, it might not work. Well, there's old Gracie. Let's see if we can get this off of here. We don't want it too thick. There's 4 dogs behind us, and one of them is really a yakker. And so Gracie, she's just a little white thing. I don't remember what she is. I don't think she's a Bichon. I think she's like a Lhasa Apso or a Shih Tzu or something. She's little anyway, really little. And she likes to bark. And so if she barks, Gracie barks. And we've been getting Gracie and Brady to behave a little bit better as far as barking. Of course, if they see new people in the neighborhood, they'll bark at them. Or new dogs that they're not used to. Or cats. Our neighbors have cats. 4 cats as well as 4 dogs, which doesn't bother me any. But they think they're going to be able to keep the cats in the yard with the fence. And I'm like, really? I don't know. Cats don't usually stay in the yard. You can't train a cat, I don't think, to stay in the yard. Maybe you can. Maybe they use some kind of device, but I don't think they did, because he was saying that they I don't think the cat can climb the fence. And it's like, oh. So maybe not. And I should have done this in one piece, and I didn't. Now, how did I do that side? That one over, right? The long side goes over. So we'll start up here. Shouldn't have done that. Too much glue, too fast. Oh, see, I've gotten to a curly point where, and I'm just gonna cut it off. so it won't be such a mess. I said I was cutting it off. Not. Oh, crazy, I must have gotten in trouble. You know. Maybe not. And the last piece is going here. So, put it in there. This is where we are so far. I think I like it. All these threads of glue and whatnot out here. And I am going to, like I said, I was gonna put some of that blue ribbon over it, but I'm not, oh yeah, here it is, this. And I think that should be fine. So let's do this first. Put it down the middle. Trying to carefully not catch the little fuzzies. In case I didn't hear myself, you said you're going to try not to catch the little fuzzies in it. That's what I said. Get in there. Maybe if I do it this way, put the glue on the rickrack. I'll try it. Doesn't work, it doesn't work. Didn't work. Not too bad. Not too bad. Stay. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on this, but you'd probably rather see me try to get this on here than me talk. Or I just really kind of wanted to finish it up so you could see the cover finished. At least I think it's finished. I feel like it needs something here, but I'm not sure. Maybe just some little bit of bling or something. Some flat back pearls, maybe. Yeah. Thing is, when you get to crafting, you kind of forget time. And you think, oh, it didn't take me that long to do that, so, you know, I'm good. And you look at the clock afterwards, and it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it took me this long to do that. I take up so much time. Not in my time, your time. Especially. But I don't know, other than to have something totally prepared to make. I don't know how else to make a video any quicker. You know, like I like to make sure the inking's done, everything's cut out. So, but I've been working on 2 things and not concentrating on just one item or one journal. So some are done like that, and some items are done like that, and some are not. So here we go. Going around the other side. We're almost done. Oh, I think I like that a lot. If you're interested in this journal kit, it's in my Etsy store. It's butterflies and flowers. This journal will be available in my shop as soon as it's done. I haven't decided yet. I haven't listed it yet because it's not done, but I haven't decided yet how much it'll be. But if you watch, you'll get a notification probably if you know, if you've been to my Etsy shop or purchased from me before or something. But I will put up a video when it's done and give you the links to the Etsy store with the journal in it, as well as probably 20 other journals, I don't know, which I'm going to start to show again, make videos of, in case some people haven't seen them. But I need to clean house and get rid of some of this stuff because, like, I think I've said this before, my kids aren't going to know what to do with this stuff if anything happens to me. I'm sure if I go to a nursing home,